everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, Rocksteady released their third insider for the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and in this edition they talked about the post-launch content, so like the DLC that's going to come out in March is what they announced today. They also released and I'll talk about this later, but they released the roadmap right here for the game, which I will go over and cover a little bit later. But for now, I kind of want to react to the to this insider and kind of get my thoughts. This insider actually propelled my excitement for the game into the stratosphere. Um, just releasing what they talked about and what they shown in this. I am a little bit critical about the new character. I mean, I'm not critical about it. My only complaint with the character is I'm not a big fan of the how he looks and he talks. But that's probably just because I'm a big Mark Hamill fan, and I feel like his Joker is so iconic to me that hearing anybody else voice Joker or another Howard Tone and stuff is just wow to me. But so without further ado, let's just jump right in.
Computer, activate the threat assessment matrix.
These skins look amazing, by the way.
Toys, lighted guns. What are we waiting for? We can work with that.
Hi, I'm Darius Sadigian, Studio Director at Rocksteady Studios. In our last episode, we talked about how Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League allows players to customize each character and their playstyle through story-driven mechanics.
Man, if you gave me 5 minutes in there, you'd have the world's authority on
Also, go back a little bit. Where is it? Where is it? I wanted to point it out.
Man, if you gave me 5 minutes in there, you'd have the world.
That this character right here, I'm pretty sure this is Rick Flag, yeah, from you'd know him from the new Suicide Squad movie, which he looks amazing. I don't know if they've talked about what his part in the game is gonna be, other than story. If he's gonna be like a what's it called, like a support character, like Gizmo is gonna be, or if he's gonna be a new DLC character later down the line. I hope he's a new DLC character because I actually loved Rick Flag. It's not Rick Flag, it's Rick Flag, and the new Suicide Squad movie. So I'd be totally down for having him in it. But this is right here. If you don't know, this is Rick Flag. Goddamn, Rick Flag. So.
World's authority on microtech and all my inventions.
Aw, he's so sweet. He's not gonna make it.
The Suicide Squad gave us the scope, the narrative, gameplay, and then the idea of being able to expand that, be able to take this further. It's going to feel completely fresh.
That's exciting to hear from him.
And
That's gonna be completely fresh.
Totally new content at no cost to those who play
Yeah,
Suicide
that's
Squad
exciting.
Justice League.
We're back in business.
All right, let's steal their shit.
Today we'll discuss customization options that draw from the full spectrum of DC Comics. You'll see emotes, rival taunts, outfits, and more. We wanted to have a game that was very focused, but this time we really want to expand out with being able to dynamically update, add new content, take on
That
feedback,
gun right
and
there
evolve
looks
the game
incredible.
over time. For the first time ever, we'll give you a preview of what's to come after the credits roll on our main story campaign. We always designed the game in a way that we really wanted it to be accessible for everyone. And for those players that want to delve even deeper into our gameplay and into our systems, it really is about delivering new places to explore.
This looks insane. Of course, we knew the multiverse stuff was gonna come in. I mean, what superhero content nowadays doesn't have multiverse stuff? But this scene right here, I'm excited to play the game and actually participate in this scene, because this scene looks incredible.
New worlds to be in, new stories, new characters, and
Also, I didn't notice that until I'm breaking this down.
to be in.
But this scene right here, could this be like something with like where it's flooded and stuff? Could this have to do something with Aquaman as like a villain down the line or something? Just a thought I had looking at that.
Characters and creating unique ways for you to play.
We're gonna give
Yes.
you the content you love. Speaking of, what are you doing, mate?
King Shot smiling is hilarious.
Insider Episode 3.
Alright, let's jump right into it.
Welcome to Task Force X.
From the onset, Suicide Squad, being a squad, felt like the right fit for the kind of game that we wanted to make. You get to play with friends, you get to play on your own, but while you are playing on your own, you're playing with a squad. Always.
Every aspect of our games, we always look at it through the lens of Rocksteady's treatment. And that just doesn't stop at gameplay, that doesn't stop at story. When we're looking at the social features that we've really introduced into Suicide Squad,
This is a very interesting idea right here.
what do we think players will have fun with?
This game has the mechanics to play kind of socially competitively, like none of our games have previously.
I only know the competitively side I mean by that. I do, but it's not the competitive you'd think.
Squad to show off your skills, show off your medal, be the best one.
Superstar.
The squad are working together under duress, and so it's fun to add in mechanics to encourage the players to behave in the same way. So a lot of the time what you'll actually be doing is trying to get the highest score, which luckily helps you all complete the mission, but
Yeah, this is an interesting score. I wonder if that's still in solo play. This is an interesting concept right here.
We have leaderboards for solo play, for playing with one
Alright.
friend, two friends.
Dude, I wanted to back up real quick and look at this. Dude, this Harley Quinn outfit right here and this Deadshot outfit looks sick as fuck. I saw this on the someone talking about this this outfit right here for Harley Quinn on the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League subreddit. They're saying this is her like Arkham Knight outfit, and then I saw someone say it's not. That's just it's like kind of a different design of her normal base skin. But whatever it is, it's sick as fuck. Same thing with this Deadshot, with showing the muscles and stuff.
Or playing with one friend, two friends, or a four-player squad.
This is a different variation of that skin, also. Like a color of it, I should say.
Cross-platform, it is the best of the best.
Think you're hot shit on toast, but you're cold fart on bread.
Cold fart and bread.
Tell me you did. I was like, how do you like that?
there's some really fun incentives to playing together as well as playing competitively. You can use the equipment that other players have equipped on their characters in your squad with the AI playing as the characters. And those players whose bots you use get rewards for you using those bots. And that's a really fun feature that I think players...
That's such an awesome idea, especially in like a multiplayer game. So basically what he said was that, so say you and your friend are playing through the game together, but your friend, and say you hop on one day and your friend's not online, if you use your buddy's bot or his his bot in the game, then he gains rewards while you're playing and he's offline, not playing. That's such an awesome idea to like. Just imagine logging in and your buddy's been using your bot and you get all these different rewards and stuff. That's just a badass idea that I can't believe no one's came up with until now.
will be incentivized because they'll get something out of it.
We also have
It's an awesome emote by King Charlotte there also.
where on the leaderboards, if you pass your friends or anyone on your friends list who's also playing the game and you beat their score, when next time they log in, they'll get this kind of funny quip just to show that, oh yeah, by the way, I beat you.
That's an interesting idea also.
You boot up the game, you're logging in, and then all of a sudden on your screen you get Boomerang giving you the finger.
I think fans are going to have a great time with our remote system.
These emotes look badass though.
Communicate in different ways, really in playful ways. As Rocksteady, as creators, this was another opportunity for us to really engage with our characters, extend the narrative through the player's choices with a very cinematic eye.
That's that right there. This is a badass skin for Deadshot. Such a cool skin. But it's also, I am curious because I heard people were like, I read a post on the Suicide Squad subreddit talking about this Deadshot, and I mean honestly, I don't mind the new Deadshot. I think he looks cooler than the other one. But that you'd see in Arkham City and Arkham Origins. I can't remember if he's in Arkham Knight. I know he's not in Arkham Asylum, but they were talking about him and how this Deadshot doesn't have any chemistry with with Batman. But honestly, does it really? I mean, like it's been 5 years since Arkham Knight. How do we know that this guy doesn't have any history with Batman? He could have had a history with Batman in the last 5 years, so we never know.
Customization options and outfits to the player. You start off in the prison, you get your prison garbs, and then you evolve to the Task Force X.
It's a cool because this is a. I wish I would have seen this actually in game, but this is actually Harley Quinn's outfit from Arkham Knight. I'm pretty sure. Like this is what she wore.
Yeah, right. I was thinking something more.
Now I love her redesign. Oh, that's a cool.
Customization in our game is vast, to say the least. With this game, Rocksteady will deliver a full story-driven campaign to players, including more cinematics than any previous Arkham game. For players who
That's an interesting idea.
forces and want to keep the adventure going, Rocksteady is ready. We very much
Lois Lane right there. This is Lois Lane, by the way. If anybody doesn't know that yet, that she's inside Metro City. I can't remember what the city is called, but she's inside the city reporting to the outside.
tell initially, and then we wanted to carry on feeding into that, and then changing up the gameplay to have a game that was going to evolve through post-launch content. Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League is going to be one of the most generous, player-friendly post-launch experiences available.
Every season we will have 2 episodes. Each season there's going to be a different spin on how you play.
I'm still confused on this, and if anybody can enlighten me in the comments, I don't understand I'm confused on what they mean by episodes and seasons. So obviously seasons going to cover 2 episodes is what they just said, but what do they mean by like an episode? Like I don't understand. Is it like a seasonal event or something like that? Like I'm confused on it.
Will be heavily themed by a DC villain, so there's many layers of influence from the DC world on how you play and what you do.
The seasonal content gets automatically dropped into the game each episode.
This is so badass right here. This is like Arkham Asylum right here. This is so cool.
Behind a battle pass, and the in-game
Right here, dude, this is this like part right here, even though it's kind of like a smaller version, is such an iconic part to me because like if you don't know, this store right here, at least this from what I'm looking at, this store right here is where you would walk in as Batman in Arkham Asylum, and there'd be like that like electricity gate right there, and then on the other side would be Harley Quinn sitting around that table with James Gordon or Jim Gordon, and you talk to Harley Quinn for a moment, and then she'd drag him off, and you'd have to go up here and figure out a different way to get into the medical building. That's such an iconic scene that I remember so vividly.
You'll always be able to go back and play the episodic content.
That's a good.
Come back 6 months from now. That'll always be there.
This is a totally player-friendly approach to letting you play the content you want to play when you want.
The DC universe is massive, and in most games, you can only see or explore a tiny piece of it. But what's really cool about the narrative of Kill the Justice League is there's almost no limit on where we can go.
Celebrating before the game is over.
I wonder who is that. Brainiac right there? Is this Brainiac? I think this is Brainiac right here, and this might be a cutscene towards the end of the game or something. They're frozen right here.
In his pursuit of trying to recreate his perfect Kolu, Brainiac has been experimenting with some of our favorite DC characters' DNA, creating new worlds in alternate realities. It's these worlds that we call Elseworlds.
Brainiac is a genius.
So I'm curious what that means for the story. So that doesn't mean that it's technically the multiverse that we were talking about, but it's kind of like a smaller version of the multiverse that Brainiac has been experimenting with. So it's not like the big multiverse; it's the small multiverse created by Brainiac. Is what I'm kind of getting from him saying that.
Of 12th level intelligence, but he's also trying to rebuild the civilization that he misses and is lost, and there is nothing he won't do to get there. New Kolu will be reborn. He's building a model of the multiverse. It's all gathering data. I will unlock your full potential.
Such a great. Looks so badass.
There's different versions of everybody in different universes, and their timelines have just diverged at some point. We've got lots of amazing characters coming up in seasonal play that I'm really excited for players to meet. And the Elseworld Principles gives us lots of flexibility and lots of room to put our own spin on them.
Season 1 launches this March, you'll be able to unlock a new playable character for your squad, the Joker.
Yeah, this is my one gripe with this is I'm not no hate to the voice actor whatsoever, but I don't know, I feel like the Joker sounds weird. I don't actually think now that I'm thinking about this, I don't think this is this is what the storyline for this is supposed to be, and this might be a spoiler, but it is what it is. I think this is not actually like the Joker, but this is kind of like a copycat Joker.
The original Arkhamverse Joker has been dead for 5 years, but this is a new Elseworlds twist.
When it's gonna be 6 years? Because wasn't there a year between Arkham City and Arkham Knight? Maybe I'm wrong.
He was part of the Suicide Squad in the Elseworld that he's from, which already shows that he's slightly more...
But I like his design. I mean, his design's pretty cool.
...this Joker we've had. But as you get used to him and actually play to him, you realise he's unhinged in a different way.
Not only has he got to figure himself out, but he's figuring out his place in this new world and this new squad.
He hadn't reached supervillain status before Brainiac invaded, so, you know, he's still a bit less experienced.
I think we've taken him back to the kind of more vaudeville roots of Joker. He's masking insecurities with traditional Joker behavior, but deep down he's not sure who he is yet.
Lock him up. Oh, making new friends after a move is always tough.
I am excited about the first time you meet this Joker. Like, I'm excited to see Harley Quinn's reaction to seeing this Joker for the first time.
Fans deeper into the lore of the DC universe, this new version of the Joker will join your fight with his unique combat, traversal, and weapons.
His combat looks really fucking cool.
All based around a rocket-powered umbrella, which he can...
Yeah, this is so fucking badass. And the skiing across that shit.
...to glide around, and then he can actually flip that down to grind along buildings, knocking enemies out of the way.
That's so cool. That's such a great idea.
And the kind of frantic
That must be his super move right there.
energy that he has.
He has a mace as a mace. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that mace looks so fucking badass. Oh, it's like, it's not a mace. I guess it's a mixture between a mace and his cane, because it looks like a cane right there. I wonder if I can go back and just look at it for a second. Yeah, it looks like it's his, like a cane, but like the tip of it turns into like a mace. That's so cool. That's such a badass idea.
The Joker is only the first of the new squad recruits you could meet through the ongoing additions to our game.
Over time, we can build up a library of characters that DC fans might not have expected to see in a video game, like a regular comic book release.
That's so badass. That's such an awesome idea.
Coming out. And in the same way, I hope
So Ric Flair at the flag.
Whatever it is, I'm down.
New environments, new characters, missions, challenges, gear, and more. All of this free content comes for players who own the game.
That's so great. You don't have to buy in this content.
We can't wait for you to see what the future holds. With Elseworlds, the possibilities are endless.
How do you like that?
Thanks for watching this series. We hope you'll join us for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, a third-person action shooter where some of the wildest villains of DC Comics join forces to save the world from its greatest heroes.
No, that's mental. We're not doing that. God help us. Yeah.
I think players
I don't think this is the last of this series. I think they're gonna continue it for, like, when each new season's gonna drop. Like, maybe not when the Joker drops, since they already kind of revealed him and stuff. Maybe they'd go like more in depth with them when he comes out, or when it gets closer to coming out. But I think with like past the Joker, they do like an episode 4 with whoever the character coming out after Joker is. So I don't think this is technically the last Insider.
crafty character. It comes back to player choice and player freedom. Everything from melee strikes into gunplay, which you could then go into a traversal attack. All of the combat moves flow seamlessly into another.
squad can be garish, they can be loud, and playing together with your friends.
Yeah, I'm excited to play with friends.
It's a really unique experience that you can't get anywhere else.
What we've done with the Suicide Squad is to really expand those experiences. Not only just one character this time around, we've done it with 4, and we plan to do it with more.
This brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad.
Whether you're into the story or exploring what lies beyond, Rocksteady Studios is here to support our players while delivering exciting new experiences. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at launch February 2nd, 2024.
And I loved all the new content that they released. Technically, it's January 30th for me because I downloaded the deluxe edition. But I love the direction that they're going with this game because I'm always more, like I said before, I like long games that like. That's why I think Ubisoft is a great I don't think they're a great publisher, but I like how they support the games for years on it. I mean, Frana has been, what are they on, year 7 or 8 right now? So I hope we get 7, 8 years with this game because I'm excited. But now that that's done, I want to take a look at this. I wonder if I can blow it up. I can. So this right here, obviously it's got the roadmap right here, and we'll talk about this in a second. But this is everything we're going to be expecting with season 1. So we get obviously the new playable character, the Joker, new Riddler content, new activities and strongholds, which I'm interested to see what the strongholds are. I don't think they've recently talked about strongholds, so that is, I'm curious. And then 2 episodes. I'm curious what the episodes is, because obviously the 2 episodes is to do with Two-Face and Joker. So I'm not Joker, Scarecrow. So I am curious what they mean. I'm also curious to where these characters' stories go, because I'm pretty sure last time we saw Two-Face wasn't that was Black Mask who Red Hood killed. Last time we saw was trying to rob that bank in Arkham Knight, and he got put away by Batman. And obviously last time we saw Scarecrow was in Arkham Knight, at the end of Arkham Knight, with Batman defeating him. So the new playable environment, obviously it's going to be something with like Joker themed. And then we get the new weapons, which all these weapons look incredible. Or at least it's on March 25th. Now, my one worry is, it says new boss fights. And they use the picture of Superman and Green Lantern. And that's kind of a worry to me, because are they just going to be reskinned? My one worry is that, are these just going to be reskins of bosses already in the game, or is it going to be like newly designed bosses? Because as much, the combat with the one enemy to enemy is obviously phenomenal, but I really like really immense, good, intense boss fights, and I was hoping for more variety with the boss fights. And just seeing like blue skin Superman and Green Lantern kind of worries me. But I'll hold my judgment until I can actually play this seasonal content and see what it is. And obviously, they're gonna have to show off future seasons. So seasons 2 through 4. So we get 3 new playable characters, 3 new playable environments, weapons, themed gear sets, activities, and mid-season updates. So season 2 is going to be something with, I already know who the character is, but I'm not going to spoil it here. It's going to be something with snow and ice and stuff. Season 3 is going to be, I cannot tell what that is. Maybe I think it's something like a medieval, so something, looks here that it's like something with Gotham, or something with like that. And then season 4 is something with sand and other stuff. So this is everything we'll see in the first year of this game. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm really excited for this. I look forward to it, and I can't wait to play. But that's everything that we got with today's episode. That's kind of my thoughts on it. I am curious if you can answer me what the episodes actually are. Is this like the actual story content, or what? Leave a comment down below and leave a like rating to tell me what you think. And if you like my content that you've seen so far, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.